going on, fellow hunters? Welcome back to the channel. So, just got off work and I'm super excited. So I had ordered a proper one stick and it finally came today. We're gonna go ahead and we'll go open up the box and check out what I got. So I had ordered the stick from Eastern Woods Outdoors, and it's an ultimate one stick with the ultimate platform and the ultimate lower step. So let's go open this box up real quick and check it out. Alright, so here's the box it came in. Eastern Woods Outdoors. So here's the actual stick itself. We're not going to waste a whole lot of time. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a couple things to this real fast. We're going to take it out to the tree. We're going to throw it on. I'm going to use it. I'm going to let you know what I think about it. And then I'm going to bring it back, and that's when we'll go through and I'll discuss everything that I got. All of its features, all the specs, how much it weighs, everything you're going to want to know about it. So let's go get this thing out on the tree real quick. Alright, so we're out here at my favorite practice tree. I'm going to go ahead and throw it up here and we're going to play around for a little bit. Attachment is definitely easy. Aider core is great. Now I'm going to be very limited with my camera angles today because it's just me out here. So I'll probably have to bring it down here, and that way we can mess around and kind of talk about it. And then I'll be able to do one move, and that's about it. Because then, by then I'll be moving out of frame. So. Oh, I like that angle. Right off the bat, that angle is super nice. Now, I've never hunted hunted the trophy line one, so I'm not sure kind of the difference between the 25 and 30 degree angle, but this is definitely great. I do a lot of leaning, so this is kind of the stance I'm normally in most of the day. It's a lot better than trying to like just stand on the edge, you know what I mean? Wings definitely help you get her out of the tree. There's a little bit of wobble in it, but it's definitely still kind of very sturdy. Yeah, for sure. I mean, it's definitely high quality stick. Okay, so I should be able to make one move in frame, and then I'll be up out of frame. But this is definitely, I think, going to be a good investment. I'm not entirely sure if I want to camo this yet or not, but I mean the black's perfectly fine. This texture they got on it's really nice. Super stable, super comfy, plenty of foot room. I can get turned around relatively quick if I need to. Alright, and I've got a size 9 boot for reference, so I mean, I got a ton of foot room. And then as far as the lower step goes, I mean that's a ton of room as well when you're making your climbs. It's like having a whole other platform down there. Alright, like I said, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to make one move just to kind of show you how this stick works. If you want to see somebody do a whole climb, I mean, definitely go check out Stags in the Wild. He's got a heck of a channel on one sticking. That's where I pretty much mimic most of my system from as well. So then we'll be using a freaking chainsaw to cut that tree down right there. Oh well, it is what it is. I'll meet you back at the house for all the specs and measurements and all that kind of stuff, weights, everything you're going to want to know. If you haven't hit that subscribe button yet, go ahead and do it, and hit that notification bell, that way you never miss a video. So this is the Ultimate One Stick made from Eastern Woods Outdoors with the UP and the Ultimate Lower Step. The UP that I got is the angled top one. So I got this one with the 3-step Ultimator and the pack and play, both of which are in OD. And of course it has the cam cleat and the one stick rope. Then it has the wire rope handle for one sticking. So far, I mean, it's just a real nice sleek package. I ended up getting the 12-inch. I mean, it packs up really nice. So I went ahead and I've weighed it. I've weighed it quite a few times. And it always, I mean, it's just a little cheap scale. Every time I've weighed it, it comes out anywhere between 5.6 and 5.8 pounds. So with the Ultimate Lower Step, it helps bring the aider out a little farther away from the tree and helps keep it straight hanging up and down. And then, of course, you know, the UP has the notch for a 9mm rope up at the top. That makes it really nice, you know, so you can put it up there and put your rope in there and make moves so you can do it hands-free. And then with the UP and the Ultimate Lower Step, both of the standoffs and the standoffs or brackets are integrated, so that's pretty nice as well. So I've got my Ultimator, I've got the steps set to 15 inches step to step, and then I added a little piece of paracord up here, and that way I can clip it right here on the back of my saddle for when I'm rappelling out of the tree. And then I added just a piece of paracord right here in between the cam cleat, so that way when I pull the rope out, it doesn't make that big ting. You can get these steps in a ton of different variations, right? You can get the stick length, you can get it in a 12, 15, or 18 inch. And then the top has a whole bunch of different options, right? You can get the UP in an angled or a flat. You can get the new LP. You can get the Scout in a flat or an angled. And then you can also, I mean, you could even get a double step on the top and the bottom if you wanted. So, I mean, you could jump on Eastern Woods Outdoors. And I'll go ahead and I'll put a link in the description below. I'm sure most people have been on that website by now, but I'll go ahead and throw a link down there. And you can get on there and you can pretty much custom make your own stick. And you can pick whatever top or bottom and length that you want. Definitely using the cam cleat is pretty sweet. It makes it a lot easier than trying to do any kind of Versa button or Dynalock. So as far as the measurements of the platform go, so at the widest point of the platform, it's 13 inches. Down here at the narrowest part, it's 10 inches. And then from front to back, it's 8 inches. 5.5 inches of it is the flat part, and 2.5 inches is the downward angled part, and that is a 30-degree angle, and it's actually pretty nice. It feels really nice on your ankles. The dimensions on the bottom, it's 9 inches wide, and then it's 6 inches from the front to the back, and then from the stick to the front of the step, is only about 2.5 inches, but you're not really standing there, you're kind of standing on the sides of the stick, but you have a ton of foot room. And then I had posted a picture of the stick on Facebook, and John Richards, the owner of Ultimator, had actually commented on the picture about how I could run the strap for the pack and play through this little hand hole on the bottom step, and it keeps it real nice and tight, and it definitely helped add to the sleekness. I mean, this thing makes no noise, really nothing's kind of rattling around. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you never miss a video. Thanks for watching.